to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos. Vengeance for my family.
Headset. How about that? Is that better? Can't never have a stream without some problem, right? That seems better, right? Ah, nice. All right, I got a question for you, Ben. Over in the UK, do you guys have like an alphabet song when you sing the alphabet, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Do you guys actually have that? So you can't hear me, right? So that's the exact song. I'm gonna Discord you a message about that then. If that's exactly how you guys sing. We used to sing that.
Lost souls.
I was thinking of something clever with the alphabet song, but I'm gonna have to tell you off stream. I was sitting there dying. We're gonna have to get shirts made up. But I had to ask you if you knew that song first, because it won't make sense if you don't know that song. So yeah, I've been playing this game wrong. I've been playing it more like Diablo, and it's more like a Souls game where you're supposed to just die over and over and just get better like that.
It's just another
Greetings from Olympus and
I don't know. I didn't look up the game at all. I just knew that this was going to be a popular game in the next couple of weeks, so I wanted to get on it. Yeah, for a Game Boy game, that wasn't bad at all. Shoot, with your flush it or keep it, I learned of a lot of Game Boy games that I would have probably just never even looked at. So not only is it entertaining, but it's educational, Ben. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to get our channels labeled as education. GB could have an edutainment channel. That's what we'll call
more.
JB. Good old JB. Oh, it's a green grape soda. Jones soda. I don't know if you guys have that over there, but it's like a really like boutique soda, I guess is the way to call it. Yeah, we need to play Wheel of Fortune games on the street. That's what me and Max talked about.
I'll need these soon.
Right, edutainment. We need to teach kids how to play video games. I know he's not here, and I don't want to talk crap while he's not here, but can you believe LM has never played Super Mario Brothers? That's actually shocking that somebody with a YouTube video game channel. There he is, right there. I brought him into existence. How is it, LM, that you've never played Super Mario Brothers? You're 43 years old and you've never played Super Mario Brothers? That's like all the people in Ben's stream that have never seen like Back to the Future crazy, isn't it? Hey there, LM. Welcome in.
Always need bones.
You had a good stream earlier? Sorry, I was in the shower when it ended. Not to keep bringing up me being in the shower.
Spindles.
How is that though, LM, that you've gone this long without playing Super Mario Brothers? I'll be honest with you. Super Mario Brothers is probably the very first video game that I was obsessed with playing. I remember a kid got it like in the house behind us on the other street, and I'd go over there and play, and I would freaking cry and be like a pain in the ass if I had to stop playing. They eventually told me I couldn't go over there and play anymore because I was always a pain in the ass when it was time to leave. We literally had Duck Hunt and Mario, and I was like, it doesn't get any better than this. I think he even had the like little pad game where you put it down on the ground. What was that? Like Summer Games or something? I can't remember the exact name of it.
Until we meet again.
Looks like you got another crazy batch of subscribers again today, LM. How many did you gain today? LM's been crushing it with the algorithm, apparently. Are you still there, LM, or did we scare you away? I think we scared him away, Ben. Both of us in one chat room was too much for LM today. I'm just playing.
Some bones for later use.
Oh, you weren't into Mario. Hey, no offense, I'm just saying. Like, Mario's iconic. I don't know literally anybody that plays games that doesn't know or hadn't played Mario as a kid. Like, I know people that don't even play video games. They literally are like, oh, video games are terrible. And they've played Super Mario Brothers. Because it didn't exist back then. And it was Breath of the Wild that got you into gaming. That's a good game to get into, as long as you can handle Zelda's voice actress. The voice acting in that game for Zelda is just so over the top. Link, oh my god! I've been abused my whole life! It just sounds so pathetic.
Can't recover here. Need to press on.
Yeah, I do believe LM did tell us that before, that it was Breath of the Wild. I don't know, there's a lot of people we talk to during the day, so I get a lot of that confused. Alright, well, I have not really gotten many abilities, so I don't know that there's much of a build that we can test out right now. Hey, Retro! How you doing? Welcome in, Retro. R.I.P. Retro's Discord. He was like, I can't handle this no more. It's gotta go. If I have the catch, I'll be buying my first Mario game. Oh, you're doing all right, Retro? Nice. What one do you think? Are you going to get that dual pack of the Mario Galaxy, LM? I still have that. I said that last time, but I still have the physical copy of that. I figured that was going to almost be like a collector's item since they canceled it. So I bought it in the physical version, and I've just never opened that Super Mario 3D All-Stars. But that's just like a completely Nintendo thing to do, though, right? Release a physical version of something and then be like, now you can't buy it.
Olympus calls.
I don't know how I really feel about them releasing their older games, how they've been doing it either. Like, it's good on one hand that you can at least have those games, but the pricing and the barrier of entry just isn't what I'm into. I don't want to pay a monthly fee to might want to play certain games. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I'd rather buy the game outright at a decent price. But you know, with like Pokemon, that it's never going to be just a decent price when it comes to Nintendo. They see those dollar signs, everything they do. I get it that it's a company, and a company needs to make money to survive. But I just can't keep making excuses for Nintendo anymore. Like, look at the Switch 2. That should have been just a Switch hardware revision that maybe cost $100 more than the original Switch. Or maybe like a Switch right now. Like a Switch should have went down $100, and then the Switch should have been like a Switch Pro. To call that thing a Switch 2 is kind of false advertising, in my opinion. Didn't sleep long enough last night, but so far I feel alright. I may need to sleep early tonight. I know how that goes, Retro. Burning the candle at both ends anymore. That's how I feel. There's just not enough hours in the day. I feel like we're just overworked anymore over here. So far, so good, except that hiccup at the beginning of the stream, which has now been sorted, right? That's how it goes. It wouldn't be a Dead Pixel stream without some kind of hiccup.
Might protect you, my lord.
That's how I get the chat invested. I don't cause drama discussions.
In the name of Hades.
What was that about? Read further up. What did I miss? How are you, Retro? Maybe then, perhaps, you and Ben can stop talking, taking the piss. I don't know that anybody was taking the piss on you. I legitimately just brought up that I don't know anybody that didn't grow up like a Super Mario Brothers fan. I mean, nobody's really rubbing it in or anything. Plus, you literally have Mario in your name. That definitely made me think you were growing up a Mario kid. I had everything Mario as a kid. Maybe that's why I can't separate that some people didn't grow up like that. I literally had like Mario sleeping bag, pillowcases, the whole 9 yards. Because of Zelda, not Mario. Hey, fair enough. Nobody's taking the piss on you. Yeah, right. Anyway, back to Hades. I think we're about to have our first run at the boss. I almost guarantee you nobody was taking the piss. We asked a genuine question of curiosity since your name says Mario in it. See? That's what I said. That's exactly what... Nobody was, like, making fun of you or anything. You can wind the chat back. We literally mentioned you as you came in, Link. You heard everything we said, I think. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. We're about to have our first go at the boss. So, wish me luck. I bet you I die, and it's going to be miserable and hilarious all at the same time. Like the stream if you think I'm going to die here. Hey, Mrs. Pixel, welcome in. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Only one time, though. If you hit it more than twice, you're playing with it. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. I've got her pretty down. I know the pattern pretty well. It's just I don't have a lot of health. And I can't afford to get hit but like more than once. It's when I get turned into a sheep. That's when she really starts... see? She got me one time and I'm just about done. But as soon as I get turned into a sheep, it's almost over. And I can't avoid it. I've delayed the curse, but I've never actually avoided it. Every time I play her, I always end up getting hit by the curse. Here it comes. Alright, hold on. Don't get hit by it. Okay, if I have to. I'll hit like if I have to. Yes, you have to hit the like button. I'm gonna die. The like button is so awesome because it puts you in the running to win absolutely nothing. But apparently it tells YouTube to share this stream with people. That's what I've been told. Everyone needs to like and follow, and don't forget to share, right? Let YouTube know you like the stream. That I don't suck. Look, don't embarrass me in front of my wife. She's here now. You guys got to make sure I get at least 2 likes. Whoa! I almost ran right into that. No! There it is, see? I want a doll of that. There you go, Mrs. Dead Pixel. You gotta have Shelly show you how to crochet one of those little sheep from Hades 2. That'll be what you tell her you want to learn to crochet. Benra, I get that, but I didn't. Oh, the reason behind the Mario name due to the fact I don't like the name Link name. That's why I chose Mario.
Back already.
Well, I knew that was going to happen, but it's not too bad. The only way you're going to gain more health is actually by dying. So that's kind of the weird, like, catch-22 when it comes to this game is you've got to die to actually grow.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought that we'd
We'll get some of the story stuff out of the way.
stand tall and show no weakness. Come here.
But eventually we're going to unlock some new weapons. And then I'll let you guys decide what weapon style we go with here in a little bit. But I will buy the Mario game, though. Yeah, I would recommend that if you like Mario games... Well, I should say this. If you're going to get into Mario games and you've never played one before,
Wayward son.
you should get into emulating and play some of the classic ones. Like, it really helps you respect, like, what the series has become if you play the old one. Okay, interesting. I mean, you could have chosen a name of any other character. So it's an interesting choice of a name.
That'll do.
Yeah, heck, you could have chose, like, Resident Evil characters. A Chrono Cross character.
Or shall be soon enough.
I don't know. LM's cool, though. I'm good with LM. It kind of rolls off the tongue now. It seems like you've adopted. Hey, Thin Blue, at work, but I wanted to pop in, say hi, and give me a like. Hey, well, I appreciate that, Thin Blue Line. You are fantastic. You saying that, Benra, my original name, no joke, was Mario Mario. Do you know that's Mario's real legal name is Mario Mario? I think you should just go with LM. Just ditch the complete Link Mario thing and just go with LM. Embrace it. But you got to spell it like this. ELLEM. LM. I was going to shorten it to M&M. Then people would be wanting you to lose it in the moment. You own it. You better never let it go. Whoa. Oh, God. I did that on stream. I hate Eminem. I live in Detroit and I can't stand his ass. He's just a whiny bastard. There's just something about that stupid voice. Hey man, my name's Eminem. Maybe I need to do the Mark voice. I haven't done the Mark voice in a while, and I think that that might be making my karma fade a little bit. So I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to go, welcome this Monday on the Dead Pixel Gaming channel. Hopefully that summons Mark. I summoned LM. I literally mentioned LM and I was like, watch, he's gonna appear. There he was. LM was like, did somebody say LM? I appreciate you guys hanging out. I know it's late over there. I started a little bit early because I knew it was late last time. And LM could only hang out for a little while. So I tried to start early for you guys. I looked up what would be the best times for me to stream. And all the AI advice that I've gotten about when I should be streaming says I'm starting too early right now. They say I shouldn't start streaming till like 8:30. No, the name Mario summoned me. Get it right. Yeah, did you ever see the Super Mario Brothers movie? Not the good one that everybody likes that's like a cartoon, but the old one that was like a live action with John Leguizamo. They literally tell you in that movie that his name is Mario. like that's what they went with. They couldn't have came up with anything better than that. Yeah, you saw that? Never seen them. Don't hate me. No, I'm not going to hate you on that. You're actually better off for not watching that garbage. Seriously. It's probably known as one of the worst video game movies of all time. Text hit foes with a splash. That's epic. We want to go with all epic attacks. Let's try that. Anytime we get an epic, we're going to go with it.
May all our enemies drown.
And let's see what happens. What kind of a crazy build we end up with by the time we get to Hecate or whatever her name is. Oh, see, now here's where we're going to gain health. So you prefer LM better than MM. Yeah, I would definitely say that LM rolls off the tongue. And I honestly think you should go with ELLEM. LM. Just change it to LM. That actually, like I said before, it sounds like a Superman name, like a Kryptonian name. Like Kal-El. LM. What about you, Ben? Are you a Superman fan? What do you think? Does that sound like Kal-El? LM? Hey, look at that. We got JB in the chat. Look at that. What did we do to get JB here? Yeah, she's going to definitely turn the Wi-Fi off if I start trying to bust out some sweet, sick flows. I might be able to play guitar, but rapping, no thanks. I wouldn't even want to listen to myself rap, let alone put you guys through that shit. Yeah, JB. We got JB in the house. Mrs. Pixel didn't realize that. Oh, here's Aphrodite. That's who I wanted. Nice. She's definitely the best god in this game. You guys will all see why I enjoy her if you don't already know. It's like that redhead that was in Hogwarts Legacy that LM was playing earlier.
The heart sigil.
What's her name? Ivy or something like that? She has the boobs. Yes, here it comes. Everybody screenshot this. Clip it. Ready?
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not...
It's like the thumbnail.
You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Yes, I can't stop thinking about her boons. You guys all want to take a look at the boons? Let's see what boons she's offering. Flutter Flourish, Glamour Gain, and Secret Crush. Your attacks gain power, but you prime. You know what? I don't really use the magic much, so I think I'm going to do this. Oh, actually, you know what? No. Close-up damage plus 100%.
Much to learn from her, I think.
That's definitely the best one. Yeah, much to learn from her, like how to gain a man's attention.
Root stalker.
Okay, so here's a mini boss. I don't know how I got to this mini boss this time, but I didn't last time. So I should be able to wreck this mini boss already where I'm at. But that's what I'm saying. Like everything in this is weird, like procedural generated levels that you can't really plan a run. I think if that's probably the biggest critique I would place on this kind of a game. Fuck. There, I said it. Shouldn't have said it. I saw somebody retro actually. Did everybody see that? Retro got the letter from Bandai Namco, and in there it says to be a partner, you definitely should not cuss. So I'm gonna start taking everybody's advice, and I'm gonna try not to say. I'm on stream going forward from now on. I'm gonna try not to say motherfucking, goddamn, cocksucking, son of a bitchin' asshole, shit. All of those are gonna be banned from now on. Oh, that's probably counterintuitive, huh?
Not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Oh, you know what? I'm never gonna get anywhere near a sponsorship, so why even pretend, right? Mrs. Dead Pixel's like, your daughter's gonna watch this one day. Well, I'm glad she's already in college, so I don't have to worry about it. The first time my kid said fuck to me, I was literally sitting in my car, and I had just bought her lunch. And we're sitting there in my car, and she's like telling me this story. And just out of nowhere, in the middle of this story, she's just like, and this little motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, whoa, hold on a minute. You just said fuck. And she like covered her mouth like, oh. And I was just like, no, I'm so proud. She all thought she was an adult pretty much at that point. Ben, hope he plugs his ears. Gotta work on them. I do want to get the partnership. Yeah, that would be sick, Retro. Your channel's growing, man. You can worry about stuff like that. Filthy language, can't deal with it. I'll be honest with you, like, this channel's never getting there. The fact that I even hit 500 is a freaking miracle. An absolute miracle. And you know what? I had to leech probably 2/3 of them, I'd say. I had to leech off of Ben. Ben's poor ears just fell off. Filthy language can get your tongue lashing. Did I miss anything? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Beer stream. No, GB, it's actually green apple soda from Jones. that would kind of justify a filthy mouth stream, though, wouldn't it? I do have my form of a gummy, though. I would kill her for sugar soda right now. Oh my god, right? Oh man, you can't do that though, because that's kind of, does that actually mess with your stomach then, with like medication and stuff like that, JB? I think that's why he did that, just so people wouldn't know. GB. He got tired of having people call him GB. What's going on over here? Is that a glitch? Or am I imagining what that's doing to the environment over there? I'm diabetic. Oh, gotcha. Right on. Gotcha. I'm on Ozempic and metformin and pretty much eat what I want, but drinking soda at a time would definitely be bad. I can't drink 1 or 2 a week. I was just saying when you mentioned about Jason Beyonds earlier, chat, he said thankful his name isn't BJ. You never know. Give him some time. He might change it up on us. Yeah, Retro, I think you'll definitely get it. Your channel actually grows, man. You've got it figured out with getting people to check you out. I think that's my biggest problem, is that I don't really get too many people that even give me the chance. I think if more people would actually click on the video, that I'd actually have more, but I don't know. I probably need to work on the thumbnail game and the title of the stream.
Where to?
or just being a better streamer overall. Yeah, I'll be honest. Being a diabetic would probably have been a death sentence to me, JB. I'm on some hard-hitting stuff that gets my sugar down, so I'm doing well. Yeah, I don't eat good at all. Like, my diet is absolutely terrible. So I honestly think if they told me I was diabetic, that it'd probably be a death sentence to me. Like, I'm not trying to be like overly dramatic or anything, but I don't think I could eat a good diabetic diet. Like, isn't it like bread? You can't eat bread. Is that like one of the worst things? Am I misremembering? I don't want to go for the skeleton look. Some people usually use Ozempic for a purpose that it was made. Oh, right. That's the whole thing. Like, people that literally need it. I exactly know what you mean. Because my doctor tried to give it to me. And my wife was like, he's crazy. Do not take that. I was like, why not? He's trying to tell me it's going to save my life. And she's like, no, do not. Bread isn't too bad. I mean, it does turn into sugar, but you don't want high doses of liquid sugar. It hits your system. Ah, gotcha. Apparently, when I was really ill, the whole 5 days turned out I had no iron in my food. Wow, what is that? How'd you figure that out then, LM?
What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late.
No iron in your food. Everybody was trying to figure out how I haven't ended up with scurvy since I don't eat vegetables. And apparently red meat is enough to give you all of that good stuff that vegetables should give you. I don't know if that's right, but that's what everybody pulled out their phone and then told me. We had a discussion about how I should have died already. That's what we talk about at work. My eating disorder, my autism. And I don't mean that in a derogatory term, but I legitimately believe, like, I could be on the spectrum. My wife definitely will vouch for that. Like, I'm fixed in my ways. Like, I definitely have, like, a very specific diet and shit I won't eat. I only have sourdough bread now. A sugar Pepsi sounds good to you. You should be studied. No energy, which is what iron creates within the body. Ah, gotcha. My Ozempic can counter most things, but it doesn't like orange juice. Apparently, oh, shoot. Orange juice. I love orange juice, too. But it always gives me the worst acid reflux. And I've just had to kind of go without it. Coffee is probably just as bad. But I feel like I can manage it better with coffee. It seems like if I eat something with coffee, like a donut or whatever, like I can keep like the acid reflux down. But with orange juice, no matter what, the acidity of the orange juice just screws me up. See, I should have said fucks me up, but I didn't. I'm trying to do better. And they rewarded me with Aphrodite again. Sourdough bread is supposed to be better for you than white bread. Coffee is great. Yeah, it is. You've caught up, buddy. No worries. Yeah, those Jones energy drinks. I used to find those at the smoke shop. Premium drink. Yeah, they're amazing. You know what my favorite was? Foo-foo berry. Foo-foo berry is like some weird unknown flavor. I couldn't even tell you exactly what the flavor. He takes his coffee cold with 10 pounds of sugar. 3 cups of coffee and I'm yours, right? That's what I'm saying, man. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a hot coffee person. When I was young and it would be cold and we'd be walking to school, I would still want to get like a frozen coffee, but me and my buddy Scott at the time, we'd walk into school and they'd stop us at the door like, you can't bring all that caffeine into school, you kids are crazy. So we would literally just sit outside the school and pound like a big gulp. JB, you eating all them cookies yet? No. Cookies? What kind of cookies? What cookies did I miss? Or are those biscuits? What are cookies for you then, Ben? LM, what about you? What are cookies? Because I thought biscuits were cookies. That's why I've been calling Milo Ren Cookie Dog. Are you telling me that I'm calling Milo Ren Cookie Dog is not an accurate equivalent to Biscuit Cat? Your attacks gain power, but you prime. Let's go with this.
My heart.
There's an energy drink called Muscle Moose here to use before workouts. I drink half a can sometimes. Nice. We have a local place in my town called Cookie Cottage. Oh my god, they got great cookies. Have you ever had Crumble? Crumble does really good cookies. They're expensive, but they're really good. I only drink energy drinks like Red Bull or Pepsi drinks if I need the boost. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, I'm not supposed I'm not supposed to drink energy drinks anymore, but I would love to. Cookie Dog tore up his pterodactyl. There's fluff everywhere. Well, that's the thing. He's been trained that if he gets a stuffed animal, that he just tears it up and he gets a treat. These kick Crumble's ass. Okay. Cookies are biscuits with cocoa chips in them. Okay. So we would just call those chocolate chip cookies. So then a biscuit would just be almost like a plain, like white sugar cookie then or something? Is that what I'm getting? Because I know you guys fancy a cup of tea. A cuppa. I saw that on a commercial. This guy was making a big deal about the word cuppa. Alright, I gotta focus on this. Sorry, I'm gonna get quiet for a second. Ah! I walked right into her attack. I'm dead again. Fancy a cuppa. I don't hate tea, but it's almost like I've never found myself wanting it necessarily. It's kind of weird. Because like when I was young, my Aunt Sharon, well, she's kind of my godmother. She would always be like, "You want some iced tea? Iced tea?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." That's probably another thing that you don't get, huh, Ben? How I could drink cold tea. Do you ever drink cold tea over there, LM or Ben? A cup of coffee equals cuppa. I thought it was a cup of tea also. Am I wrong with that? These are the type of cookies Willy Wonka invented. Oh, damn. Invited you over for Christmas and offered cookies. It would be this guy. Nice. I'm down with that. Can we go to GB's for cookies? Because he's making his cookies sound pretty good. These cookies are like crack, Ben. We get them Arizona iced teas here, which are full of sugar and not tea. Arizona iced tea. No shit. Coffee is okay. Tea, ooh. LM doesn't like his tea. That's odd. A non-tea drinking UK red-blooded Brit. Damn, see? I can never dodge that freaking curse. Ben would eat a few of those cookies and be streaming for like 10 hours. You ever had like Java chip cookies? That's where it's at. We bought a whole bag of Java chips, and it was basically like Nestle Toll House chocolate chips, but they had like this Java tint to them. Oh my god, they were freaking like crack. Those were literally the most amazing chocolate chips I've ever had in my entire life. I literally just sat and ate a bag of chocolate chips. Ben could probably do that with dark chocolate. No, I don't mind the odd cookie. His sugar tooth would be an overload. Ben would eat a few of those. No, I mean, a cup of coffee is a CUP. I gotcha. No drink. I know I drink tea only when I have more than 5 cups. Just choking. Ah! I am definitely gonna die, guys. So I'm apologizing now. Maybe I can pull something off. Nope. That fucking teleport got me. Maybe I can grind away. Maybe we can get some chip damage on her. Let's see. This will be a fucking master stroke if I'm able to do it. We're getting her down. Oh, that fucking teleport. Sorry, sorry. I'm trying not to die. Ah! You evil witch! Headmistress, you witch! Sorry, sorry. Oh! How did I not die yet? Sorry if I'm missing anything. Trying not to die. Headmistress over here is not going down without a fight.
Need to recharge.
Woo! How did that not get me? She's gonna teleport. Oh, I thought she would have been behind me. Shit. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I know I'm missing something probably, but I probably... Ah! Yes! With 1 hit point. Yes! Tinks like her tea. Say no to crack. Come on, give me some likes for that, guys. That was down to the wire. Yes, every morning. Then again, I can't say much as I have 3 each morning coffees, that is. Damn. I used to get a Starbucks, like extra large venti or whatever. And then Mrs. Pixel learned how to make that for me. And that changed everything. I think those are almost like $10 a pop now, what I was getting. It could have easily been more than $10 a pop.
Thank you, headmistress.
If I would have gotten more shots in of espresso. Bay Cafe is way better. I can definitely tell you. Having a wife that makes you coffee in the morning is way better than sitting in the friggin' Starbucks drive-thru. Am I yelling? Does it sound like I'm yelling at the microphone? Or does it sound okay? Hey, 20 hit points. Not even, because I had 1. People from Discord just sub to my channel. Woohoo! There you go. Normally it's the other way around. Normally I have subscribers that end up joining in Discord. Dang, you're saving your money, misses. A good one, right? Or I should say befriend me in Discord.
Beginning descent.
She's definitely a keeper. I've only had her for almost 30 years. So if I was planning on ditching her, I better make a move, right? Yeah, come on, she'll tell you I'm just as much of a keeper, right? Yeah, all I need is a trip to the dispensary and then on my way home a cookie cottage for a 12-pack. Man, GB knows what's up. Have you ever made cookies? Edible cookies, GB? You both suit one another. You're not wrong there, LM. You know the story, right? Me and Mrs. Dead Pixel were 14 when we started dating. Never. You need to try it, GB. I think GB could concoct some interesting things. I've seen your lunch. Don't lie, GB. I think GB's a closeted culinary genius. Now, I'm definitely going to die here. So, we're going to fight that witch again. Yes, you may have mentioned it once or twice. Her husband is a millionaire and only buys the best stuff. Yeah, I am definitely going to die very shortly here. With only 20 hit points, this level's going to kick my ass.
Countless dead ends. One way through.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys how I started to become a streamer? What inspired me? Those rich assholes get the good stuff. Well, you know, they're not all assholes, even if they're rich. Thought you'd like that, Mrs. Dead Pixel. Hey, you know what you got to do? You got to fall back on the old reliable stories when you need to fill dead air. Because that's one thing I don't like on my stream is moments where I'm not talking. So when it gets crazy and like I can't talk, I get like all self-conscious, like, sorry guys, I'm trying not talk. But there's now 100 enemies on the screen, and right now I'm trying not to die. But as you can see, this little crowd control area of effect spell is your best friend right now. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Didn't that look like that hit me? Go back to your childhood for a little bit. Yeah, tell us that story, Steve. Oh, well, you see, it all happened in the summer of 1999. I was working at Hungry Howie's Pizza in Detroit, Michigan. No, we actually went to school with each other, right? And just one day I was like, man, who the hell is that girl that's sitting across from me in science class? It was Mrs. Dead Pixel. Spoiler alert, everybody. It was Mrs. DP. You guys want to hear a story about when I worked tech support at Apple? Oh, in 1999, that was almost the time you could have served M&M. Did you live in a trailer? No, we never ended up living in a trailer. We did not ever do that. That to be honest, that era is definitely one of the most iconic eras of music in my life. As much as I don't like Eminem, it does bring back like those memories of like, holy shit, that was my childhood. As much as I hate it to have to say that. But I mean, like, you can't help what was around at any given time. So I mean, you just kind of got to go with it. I definitely do not like Eminem. I'll be dead honest. We lived closer to Detroit than he did. Yeah, we definitely lived closer to Detroit than Eminem. And Kid Rock. Both of them freaking had to get hotels when they stayed in Detroit. Oh, no way! Hey, Ghost! I'm from the hood, I just woke up. I do like Faygo, but I'm not a juggalo. I like some ICP, but I would not consider myself a juggalo because I would never like paint my face up. Although I did go see Juggalo Championship Wrestling one time. Welcome in, Ghost. How you doing? Ghost is from the hood. What hood are you from? You from DC. Let's say Ghost is from DC. Frosh was my favorite. They discontinued the best diet popper. You know what? You're damn right, GB. That was fucking good. I missed one. Uh-oh, what'd I miss? Let's roll up. Well, it works for some and unfortunately not for others. 9 Mile. What'd I miss? Type it again if I missed it. Thanks. Sorry. Backyard wrestling. Isn't that awesome? You remember that. That's PS2, isn't it? Isn't that PS2? That was it? Right on. And some weird reason I like Red Pop. I don't think they... I would like it now. Oh, Red Pop's actually really good. Do you like Rock and Rye? Rock and Rye is actually Red Pop with cream soda.
Last night I dreamt of this.
I was like, no shit.
Great night. Reveal now your works within our silver pool.
Yep, PS2. Yep.
So moted.
And original Xbox. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that. We'll have to do a stream with some backyard wrestling. Juggalo Championship Wrestling was absolutely insane. My friend's grandma took us to see that.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Literally. Hard to find now. All of the Faygo stuff was good. The root beer was decent. Yeah, see, in Michigan, we can still get it pretty easily. I just was at the gas station, and they had like a wall of Faygo, and they had like 3 of these. They got Faygo in liquor stores. Shame you, right? That was where I remember going. My uncle would always take us to the liquor store, and he'd go grab. But my grandma called a 40 ounce. You guys are gonna laugh at this. She'd be like, "Your Uncle Dan is gonna go up to the liquor store, so take this money and only let him buy 2 jumbos with that." That's what she would call a 40 ounce. He's gonna buy 2 jumbos with that, and don't let him get any more. Shame you weren't at the stream, Ghost. You were literally the first, like, They got Faygo and liquor. Faygo was my go-to as a kid. My grandpa was too cheap to buy Pepsi. That's exactly it, in the glass bottle. I know bro liked it and passed out.
If there's any chance the three...
Yeah,
Not
Faygo's
for
awesome.
agents if I could, but as you venture past...
Yes.
And they got like
yes.
a lot more adventurous flavors these days too. I don't know if you've had like the bomb pop one, but that is literally what it is. Is a freaking bomb pop in a bottle. Now I miss Faygo. Well, you know what, GB? JB. We're gonna have to meet up, and I'll bring you a truckload of Faygo. Yeah, my sleep schedule ain't nothing nice. Yeah, that's the worst. Time zones and people that have different sleep schedules, Ghost.
Oh, shut up.
Tell me you killed the bastard.
I wish I could get on a sleep schedule that was better for streaming, but my job just doesn't allow it.
Works on mortals, though.
Kronos, the Titan of time.
Well, you'll
Like
need to
Ben
make
has
some
the absolute best time to be streaming. Like he can get on right before like the noon hour. So like right as I'm going on lunch, I always see like Ben's going live. I'll keep supporting you. I may even grab a membership. Well, there you go. LM's throwing out the cash. Link, you're the GOAT, bro. When's your next stream? Yeah, that's a good question, Link. LM, when are you going to stream again? Hopefully we can get somebody to come in and say, live in 5, guys, so I can just say, all right, guys, stream's over. Let's go watch them. Oh, yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I definitely appreciate it, LM. But, I mean, if you got to do what you got to do, I completely understand. And we're working on it. I mean, that's the next step here is just to grind out the hours and get to that point, so... I've got a really good plan for when we do get them going, though. I think you guys are going to like it, because I'm going to give out like little like pendants and keychains and things like that. And it's going to signify, I've already told you, but it's going to signify, you know, like milestones. Like, you know, your first month is going to be like a really super cool one to obviously draw you in. And then like a 6-month one will be something kind of cool. And we're just going to work kind of like a, God, what's the word? I don't know, kind of like just build it up so that it's being able to see how long you've been a member, kind of with how many of the little 3D printed things you've got.
Into Erebus.
Not good at wording that, am I? Hopefully Thursday, Ghost, but I haven't decided yet, as completely forgot to add my link to Discord. That's not as important as you think, Link. You've got days, so I wouldn't worry about it. I know Discord draws people, and you've got your little thing going on over there. Yeah, Ben probably checked out. I don't blame him. LM and Ben are burning the midnight oil to support the stream. Let's give them both. Boom. Benny's sleeping. That's for LM and Benny, our hardcore megapixels over in the UK watching late. I feel like Johnny Carson. I'm on the late show over there. I'm like UK Johnny Carson, JB. Your attacks inflict scorch. That's what we want.
That almost burns.
Yeah, it should. That's why you need to go see a doctor.
Near all of the near endless.
It's your voice. Puts him right to sleep. He did tell me to keep talking that one day. He did say he was trying to sleep and just keep talking. So, yeah. I'll accept that. I'll Discord you, Ghost. It's your voice. Puts him right to sleep. It's your love. Does something to me. You know how many times I hear that? Oh, I didn't know my little arrows were going to be fire, too. I thought it was just my close up-range attack. Apparently, my range is what got fire. Fire! Fire. Read further up. But hopefully Thursday. I thought I read that. I thought I read everything. Has to go to bed at a sensible time. Yeah, you know, I can't blame him for it. You know, it is only video games that he's missing out on right now, right? Maybe I should give out $1 million. You missed Link misbehaving. Oh no. I did? I don't think I missed anything. He's not much of a rebel. I'll tell you what, if I don't get the sleep I need, I'm a freaking bitch in the morning. B-I-T-C-A. I am on all messages, ain't I? Chat filter. Oh, no, Mrs. Pix. I'll repost yet. I have a poll in my room and 5 native. Man, you're going to have to record that, LM. Come on now. Pictures or it didn't happen. I'm asking for a friend. JB wants to see. Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is so much better than Diablo 4. Diablo 4 just doesn't feel like there's an objective to it. It just feels like you're just supposed to go out there and screw around, guys. Have fun. It's just all a sandbox now. Yeah, I can't get into it. I still play StarCraft 2 though.
Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Might get PS Plus again. Yeah, 3 is way better. I have Diablo 3 on PlayStation, PC, and I think I had it on Xbox. Rarify. So we can make one of these rare, it looks like. Which one should we do? We'll go with this one. All right, and I need, well, I don't need money. Yeah, I kind of do. Let's try to go the money route. Yeah, 3 had so many, like, growing pains, but they figured it out. And it's just like they didn't want to do any of that with 4, and they just let it suck. They were just like, well, there was all these things we could have done to make the game better, like we did with Diablo 3, but let's just not do any of that. Let's just let the game stay sucking, and maybe they won't want a Diablo 5. Maybe that's the goal, because that's what I think happened to Star Wars, is they pretty much decided, let's make Star Wars suck for a little while, so that nobody will want us to make a Star Wars again. And then that way, they can almost like reinvent it, you know, like they own Star Wars, and they have a completely new fan base that'll just take whatever the hell they fucking put out anymore. Oh, Ghost is still lurking. No worries. There's no penalty for lurking, Ghost. No apologies. Do not apologize. I knew a handful of people probably would do it. That's where the PS Plus comes to play. Yeah, could probably play maybe 4 play. Dude, that'd be awesome, JB. I'd be down with that.
As for my arcana,
The problem is our hours. We'd have to really like plan it out like way ahead of time to be like on a weekend probably. Hey Steve, the mic keeps cutting out, huh? Dang it. I wonder if it's my Bluetooth. Let me see. Maybe I could plug it in. No, I just did plug it in. Well, hopefully it gets better. This is the only one I have right now. It's like your stream plays and then pauses just for a second, and then it goes, and then it pauses. Huh. I mean, that could be a network or a YouTube thing even.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances.
Seems okay now. Yeah, you know what? I'll bet you that was just a latency thing.
Surprised as they are about this.
Thanks for that. I need a good quality check every now and then, right? It's better to have somebody be like, bro, stream sucks, mayday, emergency. Fix it, Steve. That reminds me now that I've separated all my studios in 4 separate sections, all my audios in 4 separate sections. That will allow all audio on your gameplay instead of cutting out. That reminds me now that I've separated all my audios in 4 separate sections. Will that allow all audio on the gameplay instead of cutting out? I don't know how to provide the tech support for that, Alan. Yeah, I need to head off to bed. Oh, Ben, you are still there. There he goes, everybody. There goes our. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. See you later, Ben. Can't wait to stream Grand Theft Auto 6. You probably feel the same. Oh, I know, right? I'm going to be all over that one. Everybody say bye to Ben. Ben had to go to bed. Benny boring sleep game. Boring Benny. Yeah, my finger is going to be all over it. I mean, I'll probably play it, and I'll probably stream it a year after it's out. Maybe even wait more than that, honestly. Because people are going to be so burned out on that. That's what I was kind of hoping with a game like this. Like, it would get people like, hey, I don't watch too many games like that.
Good hunting.
We've had a good night tonight, though. I've loved hanging out with everybody that's been here. It was more than worth my time to stream tonight already. Streaming it first playthrough. Yeah, right on. I mean, that's where the algorithm's going to hit harder. You know, and that's what they say. You know, you don't want to play the popular game because it's going to bury you. But at what point do you stop saying, I'm worried about getting buried, and I just want to play the games that people want to watch? That's, to me, like, the big question. Like, how do you worry about being buried and then not play the popular game? I don't understand that kind of balance. Smoke them if you got them. I wonder how the online's gonna be on that. If they're gonna like nerf it and let the original GTA online stick around, and then like slowly rebuild upon GTA 6 and then like kind of make the two kind of merge. I've actually seen people role-playing inside of GTA 5. It was absolutely crazy. Like, this guy was literally going around pretending to be a cop, like, busting people, like, in the game, like, as a cop. Yeah, there'll be a few people that'll come and you just because you're playing the game, they might just stick to your stream, right? If it's interesting enough. Act like you know more about the game than you're really doing and a bunch of shit keep people watching. Yep. Do you mean married as stuck to the game or married? Yeah, like stuck to it. Having to play that. Those poor kids in third world countries that can't afford PlayStation 5 or anything will be drooling watching us. 240p. No shit. Watching on a postage stamp.
No sign of Hermes yet.
A cell phone with the screen the size of a postage stamp. That was my very first phone. It was like a Samsung Radio Shack pay-as-you-go, but it was a badass full-fledged phone. You know, like pay-as-you-go wasn't nearly as like Walmart-y as it is today. Like nowadays, you know, you think you just go get a generic pay-as-you-go phone. Back in the Radio Shack days, like you could get like some sick-ass phones for the time anyway, on some pay-as-you-go plan. I mean, you probably could get anything on a pay-as-you-go now. But I remember getting like the very first camera phone that Samsung ever made. And actually like taking a picture of my friend's front porch and like calling him and then like sending him the picture like, look at this shit. I'm at your front door and I'm calling you. But I had a paper route like as a kid, so that was like one of the first things I ever did was buy a pager and a cell phone as a kid. I was like one of the only kids in my high school that ever had a fucking cell phone. Now every kid in school has a smartphone. You used to get your phone taken away if you brought it to school, and now it's like you do your homework on your phone. It's kind of crazy how times have changed. I remember my parents telling me like, oh, you don't want to sit on a computer, that's going to rot your brain. And now you can't live without having computer skills. Poor kid. I got it all fixed now. I can even add the ending stream. Yeah, that's a nice little touch, LM. I was doing that at some point, and I could only set it up in Streamlabs the way I wanted it. And then it was... Because what I did is I set it up in Streamlabs first, and I really liked how it was. But then in OBS, I couldn't replicate how I had it in Streamlabs. So I kind of got pissed off and just gave up. I'm grabbing that iPhone 18 Pro Max when it comes out. Always have to have the best phone. I do like having a brand new phone, I'm not going to lie. Especially when it comes to like playing emulators on it nowadays. Let's go with attack speed.
Fine work as always.
I think if we get more hits, that's better than stronger hits at this point. Yeah, we'll go worth every goddamn penny. I mean, I'll say for me, when I got my phone, I had waited about 4 years. It was definitely worth it. I went from being able to play any like of the emulator games to just about everything. I was talking about Google, rocking a 15 Pro Max, and it still gets my whistle once that 18 Max.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, I think I had a 14, and then I just got the new one. Let's go with scorch damage, right?
Flame of the hearth.
You were talking about Google. Time, according to Google, I was using OBS wrong this whole time. I got it fixed now. Okay. So what were you doing wrong? You know what I did wrong the first time I set up OBS? I couldn't figure out that when I put the chat overlay to come over the screen, that I had to put that on top of the list of input sources. So, you know, like when you're on OBS, you know, and it says like, you know, like stream, chat, blah, 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 audio. You know, the way they're listed on that input sources is the way they appear on the screen. So if one's stacked on top of the other one, it's going to show on top of it in the stream. It's kind of hard to explain that without like actually visually showing it. But that was one of the things that I had to learn because I couldn't get the chat overlay to work on Streamlabs. That's what I was using. I actually never set that up with OBS. If you're into YouTube, using your phone IRL, YouTube Shorts or anything, I mean, the list does not end all the things. We use our phones, might as well have good shit. No joke, I agree. All my audios and everything else is on one scene. Had to split them different scenes on OBS. I'm not buying a $2,000 laptop. No, I don't game on it. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing with a gaming laptop, GB, is you have to have them plugged into the wall at all times to actually be a gaming laptop. So what's the point of having a laptop that you can't really take anywhere and game on? That's my biggest gripe with it, is that if you use it as a gaming laptop, you're seriously just stuck to the wall.
Olympus, I accept this message. Cool and brisk.
I do like having a nice laptop, but I'm with you on that. I'm never going to spend like the gaming laptop money on a laptop ever again.
The Underworld princess
I could probably get by with like a $800 laptop that just does all the generic stuff I need it to do.
There's always more to learn.
YouTube,
There you are.
thumbnail making. It's not the laptop itself,
You
but the game you're
surpassed me
playing on it.
before, yet I wonder.
Use it as a
Is it your
desktop just to enjoy it,
mastery
right?
over our
No, that's why I
craft?
built a
Did the
desktop. I was
fates
like, you know what?
themselves perhaps
I would
provide
like to
a
have a laptop, but if
nudge?
it's just gonna sit in my office where I play games on it, I'm just gonna build a desktop.
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
All right, here we go again.
Fortune seldom comes to those in no
I should be
position
able to take her
succeed.
down a lot easier.
Show me your victory
I got a
with
beast
no
right now,
more
Lenovo
accident.
Legion. It's a 2020. Then see, a computer from 2016 is still probably good enough. So you're set, GB. Shoot, you probably got at least 5 to 10 more years. Yep, I agree with you. What you could do, honestly, is upgrade your laptop. You know, a faster hard drive and better RAM makes a hell of a difference. Just from going, I remember when I built my very first computer, I didn't put a solid state hard drive in it. And when I made that upgrade for the first time, it was literally like buying a brand new computer. How did that hit me? I did not think that was going to be able to hit me. Oh man, here comes that curse again. Oh shit, I avoided it that time. I don't know what I did, but I didn't get cursed. W's. W's in the chat for that, everybody. Come on. Oh, she hit me with that. Fuck. Did she heal? Seems like she healed. Ah, sorry. Gotta focus to not die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! Damn it! Oh, Ghost, you gotta take off. See you later, Ghost. Gotta do some stuff. I'll be back if I'm live. I'm gonna stick around. DDR, I'll be playing for a while. 16 gigabytes, 4 memory. DDR5 is better than, but fuck it, right? Yeah, much love, Ghost. Thank you. Appreciate you. Once I get my new PC built, I'm selling your old one. It's maxed out. Oh, darn it. Got the fastest card and drive, best memory can take. Yeah, see you later, Ghost. Nowadays, my gaming laptop is just as cheap as a gaming desktop by the time you buy the monitor and everything, right?
Ready or not, hence I go.
Well, plus there's just more you can do. I don't know if you guys... Let's see. Let me know how that... Does that come off good on the stream? Can you guys see my PC? Don't mind all my junk. I spent way too much money than I should, but that was a COVID thing. And I was so bored during COVID that I needed something to do. Mrs. Pixel was like, just build a goddamn computer already. And I'm saying the laptop is on par with the desktop as far as power. I gotcha. I gotcha, JB.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
But that's what's good about a desktop, though. If you don't like the monitor, you can always get a better one. But you're on a gaming laptop, you better stay close to the wall outlet because that sucker... Yep. And that's what I'm saying. Like, to actually use it as a gaming laptop at full power, you're literally just glued to a wall the whole time. And when I had a gaming laptop, I just felt like, you know what? I should just have a desktop. I'll be heading off soon, so you can have all to myself. Oh, Jesus. Oh, GB's not going to be having that today. Mrs. Pixel's still here too, though, so I think he's safe.
Hi, kitties.
See you later, Link, if you're taking off. appreciate you hanging out. It was definitely fun. We appreciate you.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus.
All the good conversation and
Little while, little goddess.
being a good sport about us
She had of her
talking
secret
about you
way.
when you're not here. Oh, you're not? You're taking off yet? Hey, I'm just saying, if you gotta go, you're
She's
good.
got to be around here somewhere, little
We're not
goddess.
gonna charge you to get out the door. So what am I doing here? Somehow we went back into the past.
Melinoë.
I'm looking for you. I hear her, but I don't see her. Was she back? Is she the one sleeping? Or is that her right here? That's
Got you, Hecate. You're
Hecate.
Got me, you did, Melinoë. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
I like how this game is full of just weird little quirky things that pop up like this. You're gonna you'll see in a little bit that we're gonna run into like gods while traversing different areas. Like it's really cool how they pop in and out of the storyline like they do. I have anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 weeks, most likely until I get my car. Silverado's eating up my billfold at the gas station, and that's what I keep hearing. My daughter was just talking about how horrible gas prices are, and I'm like, oh yeah, here's more money to put into your tank. Tell me how horrible it is. Yeah, there's even a guy at work that was telling me he would never have I am good. Yo, what happened? There's a guy at work telling me he'd never have an electric car, and now as the prices go up and up, he just doesn't want to have that conversation anymore. It's hilarious. Like nobody likes hearing that I pay like $50 a month to drive my car back and forth to work. What is going on? Where are we supposed to be going? It's almost like I think we're trying to find somebody, like the witch that was just hiding, but thought we just did that. You gotta go down here. There she is.
over there. There you are. Got you.
There she is. I'm good. She's driving a 6-cylinder and an hour day to school. She's working for gas. You didn't read the above message clearly. Not yet trying to get rid of me. No. I thought I read the one where it said, I am good. I thought I read that. You didn't read the above message. Could have swore I did. Sorry. I didn't mean to miss it.
Super. I can and shall.
Yes, can we get back to the game? I want to go kill some more enemies. She need a hybrid, right? That's what GB's getting. GB's like, screw this shit, man. I'm getting on the hybrid life. I looked at a plug-in hybrid for the Prius,
What's the
GB.
matter?
I legitimately looked at that. Like, I know there, like you were saying, like you didn't want to tell people, like, oh, I drive a Prius or anything like that.
Promise not to.
That car looks so damn good that I did not care about that at all. I was literally this close to going with it. And then I looked at what you got from the plug-in aspect of it, and it just didn't do it for me at all. I still felt like I was going to be going every week to the gas station and doing all of that, so I skipped all of that and just went pure EV.
What do you mean you failed?
I wanted to get an EV Equinox.
He hurt you?
Hands down, I think like that coming at you down the road is the coolest looking EV. Like people could fight me on that if they want. But that is the coolest looking front end coming down. She got grandma's old Traverse, all we could afford for a new driver who already totaled a car. That's it, exactly. Watch gas go up to like $8 a gallon, and my car be worth like 50 grand. No joke. I need to view your page. I am connected to you. Sorry. So AI filtered the original. Sorry. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to miss anything.
Truly?
Hey, looks like we're back to the game. That little divergence into the past
How's it
didn't
going?
really hijack the stream too much. But you see, like, these little characters pop in, and she was in a different place. So now you know she's got a new dialogue option. I need to view your page. Oh, I already read that. Sorry.
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell.
I swear to God, that ghost looks like a My Little Pony character.
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
That was like one of my daughter's first obsessions. Mermaids and My Little Pony. So it wasn't the fact that you missed it. It was there because AI removed it. Oh, gotcha. Buy a bunch of hybrids, hope gas goes through the roof for a while, and resell them. Not a bad idea.
Artemis.
Fancy
That
running
reminds
into
me
you
of a
again.
story about when Richard Gilmore bought all the cigars so that he could sell them
This place has changed a lot
at a
since
higher
last I
price.
checked.
They leapt at him like dogs, I've been
Hi,
told.
Artemis.
Oh, no, I have
My
to
wife
go.
gets that one.
Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while.
She's going to put
Maybe
hearts in the
next time,
chat for
all
that
right?
reference.
I hear you. Bye for now.
No, that's what you do,
All
GB.
right,
Buy low,
mistress.
sell high. Faded intervention. We need
I'm
this.
ready.
That's definitely.
Daughters of night who can see all
She's like, you
tomorrows,
made a
please
Gilmore
help me
Girls
avenge
reference on
both
your
our
stream. Oh my
family's
God, I love you.
Nothing. They didn't listen.
Boring, Bainy baby game. I love how Ben says that. Boring, Bainy baby game. I need Warren Buffett money, and I'll buy 100 just for shits and giggles, right? Wouldn't that be insane? That's how they say that people that win the lottery end up ruining their lives. Like, I just wouldn't even know what to do if money just stopped being something that I had to even, like, pursue in my life.
Another
Like,
failed
that's just
attempt.
not even,
Not
like,
ready to
something I
give
could
in?
comprehend.
You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough
Like,
for you.
the guy I work with just retired. I can't even imagine, like, just even that, being able to fucking retire. Right, Mrs. I'm headed off, getting tired. Oh, I love you guys. Love the stream. Catch you on the next one. Night. See you later, LM. You have a great one. Thank you very much for joining us. You have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow at some point, I'm sure. Benny's stream, my stream, JB's stream. Buy stuff and resell it. Wherever we see you, we'll be giving you the good old thumbs up, LM. Yes, much heart, much love. Have good night, my friend.
Isn't
I lost more than...
You're up.
Is very good stream. LM have good stream today.
the altar of ashes?
Yep, we want that for
This
sure.
sense.
I think I want to save up for this one.
Don't have enough.
I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up for Death Defiance because we want to be able to start living for more than one night. Are you getting off or are you telling? Oh, I'm staying on, GB. I'm staying on. We're going. We're going for it tonight.
Much more than just the
I was
state
just
being
telling
in
Link
there.
to have a good night. That's all. Yeah, we need to talk about your Corolla more, right? What color are you getting? He's all mine, right? Everybody told me I was going to get pulled over in a red. Oh, silver. Nice. That's got the best resale value, I hear. So you really are thinking ahead. Everybody told me that with the black 8. Oh, nice. 18-inch low profile granite. Nice. JB. Going all out. Yeah, everybody told me that I was going to hate having a red car, that I was going to get pulled over in it. I got pulled over in my little black Bolt. But so far, the Tesla that drives itself
Ready or not.
has figured out how to
Inside out.
avoid police.
Moonlight.
That's my best defense for speeding is to just let the car drive.
The
Does that car have any kind of like assisted driving features or anything like that? I know more companies are starting to get on board with that. When I tell people that my car drives itself, there are so many people that are like, "Oh my God, dude, you need to be careful with that. That is so dangerous," and they get so freaked out. Oh hell, yes it does. Oh nice, nice. It's so fucking convenient to just like push a button and have your car just start driving itself. I know people that like scoff at it drives better than me, right? You drive down the highway, it will drive itself. Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're gonna love that. You are definitely gonna love that, dude. Yeah, there are so many people that are scared of it, and I'm like, nah, this thing's a better driver than me. Maybe it's because I don't drive anymore. Maybe that's the secret, is I don't drive anymore, so it seems like my car is a way better driver than me.
Let's head this way this time.
One guy on YouTube put like 2-pound weight on the steering wheel, and it tricked it, and he drove like 300 miles. But it hollers at you to touch the steering wheel. Oh, okay. You drive down the highway, drive yourself. He yells at... Yeah, his yells if he isn't paying attention, right? Yeah, it has like eye detection. So if I was to look off to the side for too long or down at my phone for too long, it'll basically be like, "Boop, boop, 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 boop. What's wrong with you? Look at the road." Has GPS cruise control, which would be adaptive cruise control. Right on. Yeah, I have to pay for the full self-driving every month. But for me, it's worth it. I would live without it. I definitely wouldn't say that it's the most important thing in the world. Heated mirrors, the vanity mirrors have lights on them. Nice. I mean, it's not a Cadillac, but fuck it. Hey, you know what, JV? It could be. Shoot. I've not been too impressed by any of the Cadillacs I've had to work on, to be completely honest with you. You know, what separates a Cadillac from like a GMC or whatever is very little. Like, they're all pretty much the same thing when you rip out all the trimming. Like, all the stuff that like doesn't matter about being a car. Like, if you strip all of that down, most of it from car to car or maker to maker is all the same stuff. They automatically inflict weak on nearby enemies. And gradually restore. I think I like that.
This must be love.
I think I like that. And then like my speedometer, like there's a couple different ways you can look at the old school RPM. Oh, nice. I like that. That's the thing that I hate about my car, is it's like you get what you get, and it's very little. Like, everybody took after the Tesla design, so like that minimalist look, you either love it or you hate it, and I've just kind of been living with it. I definitely wouldn't say I love the look of it. At first it seemed new and different, but I kind of don't like where my speedometer, or my mile, yes, I guess speedometer is what you'd call it. And then you've got to kind of hit too many buttons to get to things that should be like a single button press. So that's probably my biggest complaint about the Tesla, is having to dig through the user interface. I like the sport one. It's basically the same one that would be like a Ferrari. Oh shit. Then you can pick like Gran Turismo looking with the round speedometer. It's digital with... Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Tesla don't give you options. That's a modern automaker thing that they don't freaking want to play around with, I guess. Everything is LED. The headlights are LED. The interior lights, nice. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna suck with that is if you do end up with a broken headlight or tail light. Those are almost 1,000 plus now. I don't know if you know that. Like adaptive headlights are like $1,500. That's what they told me about my car because they kind of like look around corners and whatnot. They said those are like $1,500 to replace now. Like, oh great, just what I fucking always wanted. Drop $2,000 on one headlight. Yeah, no joke. Your specials are faster. I don't need my dash attack to do anything, so we'll do 2 attacks.
Such secrets in this stuff.
Yeah, that's not just a Tesla thing either. That's like a all-auto modern headlight thing. Tesla will be more expensive though. You got to thank those Corollas, man. They're everywhere. And yeah, you are right about that. You're definitely right about that because we get parts from junkyards and salvages all the time. So I can definitely tell you that having a vehicle available to get parts from helps. That was kind of the thing with my Bolt, is there wasn't any comparable Bolts really out there in the world for them to say that, you know, this is how much my car was worth after an accident or whatever. So you did make a good decision with that, but still not going to be cheap, right?
What are you doing here, besides tramping all over my website?
Yeah, shit, the Pacifica. We do a lot of Pacificas, and the Pacifica headlight is about $750 to $1,000 bucks, I think, because they have them that do the same thing. They kind of like turn.
Hi, Arachne.
But I think it depends on the trim level of the Pacifica, obviously. Like the Pacifica S is like the super souped up, all the bells and whistles one. I was shocked to find out that Chrysler's pretty much let the brand turn into just a minivan. Like that's all they really do anymore, pretty much, is a minivan. Apparently the 300 is coming back in some form.
Truly. Why then I'll get out of your
I guess that's the hybrid air conditioning, but ice cold, that will be good, right? And there's an eco mode. Yeah, can't you even go into like a pure EV? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Nissan.
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
I'm pretty sure you can go into like straight up EV mode in that, where it only runs on the electric motor. I know on the Sienna that's a thing where you can literally just say, hey, I don't want to use any gas. Yeah, there's a button right there. You can go into EV mode, but you can't go. Yeah, I think it's like 34 miles or something. You can go very slowly for a short while, maybe a mile. Really? I thought it was better than that. Huh. Okay. Oh, I thought this was the boss room. Let's go with the pomegranate or whatever. We'll talk to him. Nothing like a Tesla. Yeah, the battery pack on the hybrid is very small. It's like a battery. Yeah, you are right. That's electric system needs the motor. Yeah, you are right. I seriously thought I looked at it. Maybe that's just the plug-in stats that I saw were like 35 miles of range. That has to be what it was.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Basically, the electric motor always works by default when you drive off the line from 0 to like 20. Then then that's when the gas takes over. I would have figured that more companies would have gotten on board with the hybrid system than they did. But it seems like since EVs have kind of failed, which is kind of like the public perception nowadays, is that like EVs have failed. Nobody's buying an EV. Everybody told me when I got my Tesla, like, oh my God, dude, I've heard horror stories. Like, you can't sell your car for anything when it gets old. And I'm like, I don't want my car to be sold for anything. I want to pay the thing off and drive it till the wheels fall off. But it's going to give more balls off the line. Right, yeah, that's what the hybrid does. It lets you kick right away, that initial torque. That Toyota hybrid, they got the thing so perfected now, 25 years. It's more reliable than most regular gas engine cars. Right. Trust me, I work on a lot of Siennas, GB. That's one of the big four that we have in our shop all the time. And you never have an issue with the hybrid system in a Toyota, almost ever. We've had one, actually I take that back. We've had one hybrid issue, and that wasn't even a hybrid issue. It was just that where the battery pack was located and the way that we convert them, that it created a leaking point that hit one of the breakers for the EV or the hybrid battery. And so it was technically a unique hybrid problem, but it really wasn't, you know, something that you can blame it being a hybrid on. It was more of the problem with the conversion that we do. And where the floor gets split, it created this little seam where water was just leaking right in on top of the actual hybrid battery. Not a good design. Water and hybrid batteries. Yeah, the battery has 10-year, 100,000, right? 150,000 mile, 10-year, I guess, the battery replacement, like 2 to 3 grand. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me about mine is like, dude, yours is like 10 grand for a battery. And I'm like, yeah, and hopefully I won't need a battery for at least 10 years and they'll come down by then. And my battery won't cost that much. Like, you'll have people that are doing, like, aftermarket Tesla batteries really soon. You know, like, they're going to recondition batteries. And for a 15-year-old EV, hopefully, my car will last that long. Hopefully. You know, buying an EV battery for, like, 2 to 3 grand, you know, won't be that big of a deal. But yeah, I don't really care about how much my car is going to be worth to somebody else. Because to me, I want to drive that thing till the wheels fall off. I mean, it's a friggin' Model 3, so I don't see it not being a car that I want to drive for a very long time. The new Toyota hybrids are really good because they're now using lithium-ion. Old Toyota hybrids were using a little bit heavier battery. That's not as good. Right, yeah, because that's the thing with EVs, you know, is the battery, like they said the model, or the Plaid Model S would have broken like fucking speed records all over the place if Tesla would just put like a super ridiculously small battery in it so that thing could just like break records. But that's the biggest problem, like you said, GB, is the weight. You know, like because here's the thing, like a battery on an EV is super heavy. And so if you want more battery life, you have to have more weight. And if you have more weight, you're losing performance. You're losing range, you're losing speed, you know, acceleration, the whole 9 yards. The old Toyota battery hybrids are a little bit heavier. All people bitch that the Corolla doesn't come with a spare tire. I think it's good extra weight. I don't need, right? Yep, I'll call a tow truck. Well, actually, no. They've got that that slime stuff now. That stuff actually works really good to get you out of a pinch anyway. Oh, look at that attack. That was sick. Yeah, I don't have a freaking spare battery, but I have a huge trunk. You look in my trunk and it's like, wow, this is nice and big. And then you pull this, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a false floor in my trunk, and you pull it out and it like gets even bigger. It's like, what the hell? I've never put anything in my frunk though. I've been too scared. It's all like plastic, and I you know what? I think we put a closed suitcase in my front, now that I think about it. The first set of tires I buy will definitely be high end. Yeah, that's super important with that, at least with your front tires, with all that torque. That hybrid's going to put a lot of wear on your front for sure. I actually took my car to get a tire rotation, right? And the girl came out of Bell Tire, and she looked at my car, and she's got the little gauge thing, and she's like, why do you need a tire rotation? And I was like, because I've got like 20,000 miles on my car. And she was like, you don't need your tires rotated. I just put the gauge on here and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, really? I don't need a tire rotation? I've never, and she was like, yeah, which of your tires are worn out more than the other one? And I was like, I don't know, that's what I came here for. Like, I don't want to do it. Right, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't even take my money. She literally was just like, nah, you don't need a tire rotation. And she sent me off. I was like, okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually get them taken. Or get them rotated. The most bizarre thing in the world, a store that didn't want to take my money. Normally they're trying to give you the opposite, like, oh, you need this repaired too, and you need that repaired?
I'll get him, headmistress. I swear it.
Alright, come on. Let's give this lady a beatdown now. I think I just need to be patient with her, and she's not really that hard. I didn't need to do that. That was exactly what I didn't want to do. Come on. Sorry. Oh my god, I dodged the wrong way. No.
Test your will. Once more with me, sisters.
Sorry. I know I'm not saying much. Trying to not to die. I kind of suck at this game, don't I? You'd think I'd be better than this by now. Shit, my armor broke. Alright, just me and her now. No armor. Damn it! I was not fucking paying attention. Fuck! Well, the same tire, like discount tire, aftermarket tires. Car comes with Michelin, which I would buy, but the ones that come from the factory are especially made for the car. That's what I went with. I'm gonna go with OEM tires, honestly. Whatever Tesla recommends is what I'm gonna go with, because that's. I know it sounds lame, but that's what they judge their gas mileage by, gas mileage. Ah, no! That's what they judge their range off of, and they've been really good tires. So I'm gonna keep them.
Found you at last.
Man, I got my ass kicked. I should have been able to beat her.
Having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
It comes with 2 variants. I could get stuck with some Yokohama or Michelin, but most likely they'll have Michelin. Oh, gotcha. So you don't even know yet. Man, you ordered that straight from the freaking factory.
They expect. It's been an honor.
Wait.
I guess I kind of ordered mine from the factory. Did you hear that there was a Tesla? Yeah, it's on a train, right? No shit. That's cool that you know that. That they said a Tesla rolled right off the assembly line and over to somebody's house, and they were making like a big deal, like, wow, it drove off the line and it delivered itself. And I'm thinking to myself, that would piss me the fuck off. You know how far that thing would have to drive all on its own to get to my house from a Tesla factory? Like, obviously that's not what they're talking about. But like, I would not want my car to have 200 miles on it by the time it got to my house. Or I wouldn't even want it to have 30 miles on it if it was a brand new car. Japanese built from Japan. the J first letter in the VIN. No crap. That's actually cool. I don't have any ill will against foreign cars. Here in Michigan, it's kind of like a bad word to say foreign car, as I'm sure you're probably aware.
You there, Dora?
I've never thought of it that way.
Is that? This is from the
I've always looked at it as I never wanted to really work for the big 3. Like, that seemed like absolute hell to work on an assembly line building cars all day. And now I just work on cars all day. But at least I get to do something different all the time. That's the one good thing about being like a technician like I am, is that there is always something different going on.
Great Gaia, share your secrets if my worth is true.
But I don't know if you've heard the stories. Shit, the UAW, those workers are notorious for going and getting hammered on their lunch breaks. That's what the union for the auto workers was that good. I literally had basically a cousin Greg that basically would get off of on his lunch break and go over to the bar and then go back on the line and just be fucking hammered for the rest of his shift. I was like, dude, how could you even get away with that? At my job, there'd be no way.
Would that it does.
I'd be under there like, oh my god. And then you're on an assembly line drunk.
We'll have to take our chances.
It's like, I give my boss shit because he's hammered all day long most of the time. But I couldn't imagine, like, he's got a job where he sits in an office. I couldn't imagine being on an assembly line with somebody that was hammered.
Appreciate the deal.
Ooh, there it was. Did you guys hear that? That was Mrs. Dead Pixel. That's what she sounds like in the morning. Ooh. Buys a Tesla at an everyday drive, rents a Corolla for road trips through America.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
We did a Tesla road trip. It was absolutely amazing. And I got some really cool footage of my car narrowly avoiding a collision with a coyote. Like, this thing literally came out of fucking nowhere. And my car was driving itself like, and this coyote come running out, and my car was like, whoo. You were sleeping on the couch tonight. Oh, why?
Death to Kronos, sir.
Hey, if you go camping, you can plug it in, right?
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot.
All right. Yeah, I do not sound like that. Yeah, first thing in the morning, every day.
My results, although she's careful not to show it.
How long have we been going? About 2 hours. We'll give this one more run, and we'll call it a night.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to...
Come on now. Do we have anything that we can plant? We do. Nice.
Flourish here.
What are these?
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Brain definitely feels different when you're dead. All right, let's see if we can get any new weapons. Yeah, I think we can get a new weapon here.
Much deeper than it looks.
Sister Blades. Let's try the Sister Blades. We'll do one more run here with the Sister Blades and see how that goes. All right. Does that mean I can do another one? Tablet of Peace. Used for placing lost shades.
The Tablet of Peace.
Placating.
Now.
Do make good use of that.
Hey, do make good use of that there. Boy, oh boy, that sure looks pretty good.
Once more then. The lightning sigil. The king of the gods must have his hands full.
All right, I want to at least beat the boss.
In the name of Hades,
Please beat the boss this time.
Message.
I'd like to watch somebody that's actually good at this. Maybe that's what I should do. Specials inflict blitz. Nah, we don't want that. Yeah, why not? I don't think we've used that one yet. Oh, shoot. Those blades tore them up. You definitely got to get a lot closer to the enemies. I don't know how much I like that. That means you got to kind of get in and out. It's definitely a different play style, and I'm not doing good at it. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I like these. This weapon. Shit. That wasn't the way I wanted to go either. I done screwed this all up already. No! Get out of there!
Apollo. See, Sunshine, whenever you head out with the harmonic photon that you got from me, I won't.
I pity the fool.
And you'll get a
That's
warm fuzzy
Apollo,
feeling
right?
for good measure.
Apollo Creed. Oh no, that was Clubber Lang, wasn't it? I pity the fool.
The might of Olympus.
I almost got that wrong. To be fair, I'm not the biggest Rocky fan in the world. I might like boxing, but Rocky's okay.
Sister Selene.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Kronos has in store. Look forth.
Hex restores 15. Okay, I like that. That kind of makes it a healing spell. Alright, I don't know. I can never figure this out. So that's both of them. Right. Left. Both. Hey! I've screwed that up like the last 3 times I tried that. And I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. It was like I didn't know if I was supposed to let go of one of the buttons at some point. I don't know. For whatever reason, it seemed like it made a lot more sense on that one.
Nice shot.
This would make a great 2-player game. That's what this section makes me think every time I get somebody like that, or get one of my partners to help me on a level like this. I think, man, this would be a good 2-player game.
I saw it first. That's all of them.
Hail, sister.
I would definitely be down to play some multiplayer Diablo 3 though.
So far.
Apollo was very
I've got
kind,
so many like
though
end game
easy for me to say.
level
I'm not his
characters.
twin.
We
What'd
could
you
just
tell them
endlessly
anyway?
play that.
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive witch of the crossroads while scouting out our...
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think
I know
that
so
you're
many
not
people that
straight to
gave up on
Oh,
Diablo
they think you don't
3
stand a
just
chance.
because they didn't like
But
the
they don't
auction
have a lot of
house. And I'm like,
options,
you can
so they'll support you
completely
anyway.
ignore
Especially since
the
you're
auction
family and all.
house. I don't
And you know I
understand
will.
how that ruins the game for somebody. That there's an auction house that you can completely ignore. Can't wait to play It Takes Two. Yeah, that's going to be fun. That is going to be fun. I was just looking up kind of like reviews on that.
My strength is yours.
Because I almost know nothing about it except kind of like the whole
Let's do
concept.
this again sometime.
But it appears that there's like a lot of really cool like gameplay mechanics that aren't wasted. Where like in like a Metroidvania,
My reagent sensing
you'll learn
incantations
things that
effect.
you could or you might not use. But in this game, It Takes Two, it's kind of designed to like everything is like super important. A purple one.
I met one of your brothers.
We'll get you your favorite color controller, I promise.
It's been in my family's care. Perhaps I can locate him again.
Hopefully I don't suck at video games. You play enough video games every day that you shouldn't suck at it.
Whatever comes. Hello again.
You do play video games. Mobile games are games. Mobile games are most definitely video games.
Help yourself.
I promise. They're not my favorite type of video games, but they are video games.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two.
Yeah, it looks like the
I'm afraid
YouTube
it didn't
channel is
survive.
dead. Looks like we're never getting 150 people watching me play again, are we? That was short-lived.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What
I don't know. I
is?
guess it was good to know that if I had 200 people watching me, I wouldn't like freak out and become
Thank you, Arachne.
unwatchable. Did we lose GB? That's possible. That is very possible. I'm gonna end the stream soon once this run ends, which looks like we got a boost.
Do come again, won't
But
you?
I don't blame him. He's probably going to look at his car and find out where that train is with his car on it. I remember those getting a new car days. That was an exciting time.
Golden coins.
Me getting a new car kind of sucked. Because I didn't want to get one. And the way it all went down was not the way anybody should want to do it. Oh crap. So I think I'm going to go with the life. I think having more health right now is the most important. I love that move. It's cool that there's so many secret little things to stumble upon, but none of them seem like they're your secrets that you uncovered yet. It's weird how like there's been things that have kind of been like surprising, but they've all seemed randomly, like not like I've triggered it. Like I should feel good for like, oh, you came over here and you found this secret that we placed there. It's never really like that. It's always like, oh, you died and so now you triggered a weird cutscene on your 4th death that we'll show you. So like it's just it doesn't feel satisfying when you come across like a secret like you normally would in a game. Like say like even a Mario or an adventure game where you can kind of look for loot or scattered across the world. Whoa. Thought you had me there, guy. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot of them. Haha. Right into my trap. That's what I need. I need a 1-up mushroom. Any second now, that would be just perfect. Actually, I can go to the merchant. Karen. Let's go see what Karen has to offer us.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
Karen. Karen. That's how Ben says Karen. Karen.
Once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be.
It's like we can rarify one. We might as well do that, right? There's no nothing gained by not rarifying it, is there? Let's go with that. Attacks deal more damage in a larger area. I like that. That is probably my favorite boon so far. Especially with this weapon. Having a larger attack area is going to come in handy. Alright, here comes the boss.
I can beat her.
Oh, I've done it.
Yourself. The flesh
Nix.
and why I believe.
I just have to pay attention. Like, I know all of her tells, I'm just not paying attention. I'm playing like an idiot. Oh my god. Come on, no! Get out of there! I'm dealing some damage to her, though. Oh! Damn it. No, it's gonna get me with that friggin' curse again. Oh, I somehow avoided it that time. Come on, I'm gonna do it. I need to do it. No! Whew! The last second I dodged out of that instead of in. I was about to do it too. Recharge my magic. Get out of that. Yeah, see, if I just play it cool, this should be easy from here on out. Don't get hit by that. Yeah, this game's easy. Just don't die. Damn it! Fucking curse. Ah. Okay. Escape that without too much trouble. You gotta kill all these little ones. And then that breaks her shield. Whoa! Get out of there! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Oh, I owned her right there. Punished. That's exactly what that's called. That's called punishing someone. Hey, Jonas! Sorry. I was in an intense battle with Hecate the Witch. Thank you, Jonas. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you're having a good night. I know you probably can't. Well, I shouldn't say that. But that's for our friend Jonas. Hearts in the chat for Jonas. No, not known as. Jonas. Hey. We love Jonas. Jonas is always showing up and being a great supporter. All right, well, I did not expect to beat her, so we continue on. We continue on.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Sure is.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
I'm gonna paste this every time he shows up until he sees it. You just got it on hand in a little spreadsheet or like a note. That way it's like, oh, Jonas.
Lurkers.
Ah, shit. That was crazy. I was about to take a sip. It almost killed me. This level looks so good. There's something about the way the enemies and the environment look together. Boom, got him.
What a stench.
It's in your notes. Whoa! That was like environmental damage I did not expect. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there. All these little fish can freaking really get on top of you if you're not careful. Boom! Busted that thing out.
A lotus flower.
What should we do? I think we'll go with this one. Man, she really does a lot of damage to those fucking things. I wonder if it's the weapon or the effect I have on it. She tears those shells up. Get out of there! No! Right into that one.
In the name of Hades. Excellent.
Which one? Well, there's only one, isn't there? Never mind.
Little by little.
Oh, wow, they bum rushed me. Kind of makes me feel like I should have been a lot more greedy when I had 100 people watching. Like I literally should have just forced myself to stay up all freaking night, get all those hours.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody.
What
I hate
can you
everybody.
do? Don't like the one where I rush. Like to focus on just more damage related stuff, so probably isolated foes.
Very well.
I think we've got enough gold to spend down here with Karen. Ooh, can I gift him? I can gift him, can I?
Would you
Got a
indulge me for a
shitload of
moment,
those.
boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this? Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this? Hear me, on my authority.
Whenever you use random starting force struck by lightning after you take damage. Let's go with that.
Electric.
a good defensive boon. And we'll take the health side. Always need more hit points. That's the one thing that like you just can't get enough of in this game. Hit points. Man, they fucking get me with that self-destruct. Whoa! All of a sudden, like, the level freaking hazards just kicked on. What happened? How do you do that, and how do I avoid doing it again? Man, shit, that thing did a lot of damage. I guess it was because it was slow and obviously coming towards me that it did so much damage. Oh, nice. That was really good placement of that trap. I got like every single one of them. Boom! Nice. Ah! Where did that come from? That's not fair at all. I had no idea that was going to do that.
Down the drain.
Yeah, why not?
In the name of Hades.
We'll go with the epic. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. After you take damage. We already have this. Let's make it stronger. That makes it more effective.
Protected.
It won't let me gift him again?
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
That's not fair. I should be able to gift him again.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty.
I think this is the next boss. Oh, look at her. She looks kind of cool in that statue.
What's everybody queuing for?
Guess we're about to find out, huh? Oh, I remember. Never mind. I know what this is. This boss fight's freaking cool.
Oh.
It's insane, but it's cool.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gals and Lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next song?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Don't ever
She looks absolutely insane. I love it.
Oh, hey, Gals, what say we give her the old song and dance?
No! Shit! Oh, no, I went right into it. Oh, the drummer is freaking awesome. Ah! No! Get out of there. No! Man, that area is so hard to fucking get out of. That came out of nowhere. Ah! Alright, looks like she put a shield up. So I think I have to target this one. Oh, she put a shield up too. Shit. Oh, but at least they're frozen. It looks like they're not doing anything now. Yeah, the music's freaking fantastic, isn't it? I love how the characters are like animated exactly to it perfectly too. Oh no! Oh my god, I found the one safe area I could have got to just in time. How did that hit me? Oh.
Blast those sirens.
Alrighty. That's enough. Blood pressure, right? That's enough for tonight. That is most definitely enough. Alright, that's the end of the stream. Gonna go ahead and call it quits there. Hopefully we'll get past those bosses here on the next run. See you later.